So Tim, it's a 1-0 defeat to Alvechurch today. Thoughts on the game?
Thoughts, obviously dictated by the weather a little bit in terms of how the game went. First half, we absolutely penned them in. They couldn't get out. They've had one shot on our goal in the 43rd minute that Ollie's thrown his hat on. We've missed chance after chance after chance to come in 2 or 3 up and got punished. I said to you the other week, they score from our throw in, Telford. They score from our throw in. We throw it in, the box, we're not locked out properly, they counter-attack, and then we send the lad who's right-footed inside off the left onto his right foot and let him shoot. So I said when McGlinchey scored for Colville in the box and he swiveled and manipulates the ball onto his right foot, take his right foot off him. Take his right foot off him because he's right-footed and he's got a good right foot. And if he rips you on the outside, I'll take it. I'll take it. Do not let right-footed or left-footed blokes on the wrong side cut in and shoot. Send them down the alley. But what do? We send him in and he banjos it in the top corner, and that's what can happen. Listen, it could land in that cow field, but it hasn't. It hasn't. And in the end, we're guilty of not putting them to sleep because we buried them in the first half and second half. It was just a pure scrap. In fairness, they didn't really cause us any problems other than that, but we didn't really cause their keeper any problems either. Balls bouncing around in their box, but we don't get our foot on it first. So I'm irritated. I'm irritated because I'm saying the same things to them, and I'm not going to repeat what I said to them, but if I come in with 11 games gone and not 11 games to go, I might start making changes now, because I'm not going to, if I keep letting the same things and the same lads do the same things, I'm going to get the same result. I'm not stupid, but obviously them days I've changed about 10 or 12 of them around, in 2 weeks. And it's difficult to completely revamp a whole team, and I don't need to revamp a whole team. Listen, I'm irritated, so I'm probably talking too much, but when you say the same, when I'm answering your questions with the same answers, alarm bells are ringing in my head. It's a game like Telford we should have got something from, but we haven't. We find a way to land on the wrong side of that fine line between winning and losing. We find a way to land on the wrong side of it, and that tells me we're soft and naive. So I've told them, listen, next week's a World Cup final for us. I heard someone say this is their cup final. It's our cup final. It's our cup final, because we need points as well, So obviously it's a big game with Sudbury coming to town. We need to be ready, and we need to be treating it like it's the ultimate game for us,
As you just mentioned, that Sudbury game now has maybe a little bit more spice to it than maybe would have before.
What I've tried to say to them is every game should have spice for us, because listen, we could be a big football club. This football club's been a very big club in the past, but them days, that's a long time ago now. We need to try and tickle the giant and wake him up, but you have to understand what you're playing for. So every game's a big game for this football club. Every game, for me, you should be coming out expecting the best Alvechurch, the best Sudbury, but we should be able to be above that and rise above it. And at the moment, listen, we don't convert chances. That's our major downfall. We do not convert enough chances because we create them. I'll tell you that now. They couldn't create a chance for fun until we started getting players up the pitch a bit more and playing in areas. Now we create loads, but we don't convert anywhere near enough.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.